Hey guys, so I know it's been like close to a year since I last uploaded a video to my YouTube channel. And the reason for that is last summer I found out I was pregnant. And it was a planned pregnancy and everything. It wasn't like, oh my gosh, I'm pregnant. But anyway, I felt like crap the whole pregnancy. Like I really wasn't into getting out of bed, but shit's got to get done, so I had to do that. And I did the bare minimum the whole time. It was not a pleasant pregnancy. And we'll fast forward to the day that I had my son, Bronx Joaquin. He's my little sweetheart. Everything was going good at first, and then upon discharge, a nurse came in and she was like, I'm going to check his pulse oxygen or blood oxygen saturations just to make sure everything's okay. She's like, yeah, it won't take more than, a few minutes. So she checks it and she's like, let me bring in another machine because this one's not picking it up, right? And so she brings in 3 more machines. And come to find out, it was not the machine. It was my son. He, at the time, had his heart was enlarged, and so were his lungs. And they took him to the NICU there at the hospital. I mean, not the NICU, the nursery there at the hospital, and told me that they would have a helicopter come and airlift him to the nearest children's hospital, which was like, I can't even put in words what I was feeling at that time. Like, I couldn't stop crying because I didn't know what our future held. I didn't even know if he had a future at that point, because they really weren't sure what was wrong. Well, they airlifted him to Driscoll Children's Hospital in Corpus Christi. We live in Victoria. And as soon as we got there, we drove, he flew. As soon as we got there, they let us know that he had been diagnosed with a congenital heart defect. It's called TAPVR, which stands for total anomalous pulmonary venous return, which basically means the veins from his lungs to his heart were not connected in the place that they were supposed to be connected. Like, they were just kind of stuck in places that were not allowing him to get proper blood flow from his lungs to his heart. And during that time, too, we had also noticed that he had started being cyanotic, which means he was turning blue. And anyway, so he stayed in the NICU for 8 days before his open heart surgery. And we're talking about an 8-day-old baby. He's tiny. Going under anesthesia, getting his chest literally cut open, and them operating on this teeny tiny little heart. And it was a success. It was really, it went as smooth as it could have possibly went. And he got released or discharged from the hospital he got discharged from the hospital 8 days after his open heart surgery. And so he came home with us. We had a ton of follow-up appointments with geneticists, different specialists, cardiologists that we see once a week. And about a month ago, the cardiologist was seeing things that he didn't like. He was like, I'm really thinking that Bronx is going to have to go in for a second open heart surgery. And I felt like I was getting put on this roller coaster ride that is the worst nightmare that a parent could have for the second time. And I've come to, I can't say that I've fully accepted that June 20th, which is the date that he will have the surgery again. I can't say that I've accepted that. I have a strong feeling I'm going to have like an emotional breakdown, mental breakdown whenever the day comes, because I keep not thinking about it, because not thinking about it helps me, I guess, because he's a sweetheart. Like, he's so sweet. He just started smiling. And my husband was like, after surgery, once he's awake from the sedation and everything, the first thing he probably is going to do is smile at you. And that just broke my heart because I know that's true. And he doesn't know, like, how strong he is to me. But anyway, aside from that, I've found out that me doing my makeup, again, as corny as this sounds, it's very therapeutic to me. Like, it takes my brain off of, all the things that have gone wrong just here recently. And it also makes me feel good about myself too, which, feeling good about yourself does actually, it's a big deal for me. It's a big deal. So what I was going to say was I'm not sure if I'll be able to upload any videos before his surgery, which is June 20th, and I know no one would expect me to. But after his surgery, I think I'll do it, just to, okay, sorry, it's a toddler over there. I don't know. I mean, I know what he's eating, but I don't know why he's eating it. Anyways, I'll be back on my channel. I'll be active again. So I just kind of wanted to fill everyone in as to what's been going on and why I have been MIA. So if you believe in God, if you're a Christian, if you're not a Christian, if you could just send positive vibes, prayers my way. I'll accept anything we can get. And I really do believe in the power of prayer and whatever religious path you follow. I think that if you send it out, we'll receive it. So that's it for this video. I hope to see you guys soon. Also, side note, if the quality of this video is bad, if it's shaky, it's because I'm holding my cell phone recording. But anyways, thank you guys for subscribing to my channel, and just look for more to come. And I'll also keep you guys updated on the status of my son as we find out more. Bye bye.